here. Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. We're taking a quick look at Vane today, which is a zombie survival immersive sim Project Zomboid-like game that just came out in early access on Steam. I've done a little bit of playing around with it. So far, I really like it. It has a very post-apocalyptic survival multiplayer sandbox feel to it. So if you like those kind of games, you like exploring abandoned buildings, looting, building a base, whatever you want to do like that, you can do that here. There's also multiplayer co-op. I haven't messed with that yet, but let's go ahead and take a look at the game. I have a save already, and I'm going to go ahead and just load that in. Game by a small studio, Ramjet Studios. People that worked on Dead Matter, I believe, before. Game is $19.99 on Steam right now. Alright, we are loading in. Alright, the world is popping in before our eyes here. It is chilly, it is cool outside. We are outside. You'll notice we have a little utility vehicle here. We have the key to this, so I've been using this to drive around what is a larger campground with a playground, some tents, a generator over there, some other things that you would find at a campground. And we're on a big lake here. We are on a very large lake here. I don't have any items that relate to maps in my hand right now, so I can't remember what the lake is called. We also have this RV here. And if we want to just take a look, we can. Let's see, can we get through the door here? Yeah, we can take a look. I don't know how to turn the power on. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, well, it's kind of dark in here, huh? Is there a light switch around here somewhere? Or was that it? Ah, I see. I actually have a generator up here somewhere. Huh. Okay, well, just trust me. In the dark here, there is... Oh, there's a gas generator right here. This is our RV that we've been staying in. I actually picked this up in town over not too far from here. I'll give you another look in the daylight when it's a little lighter out. I haven't messed with this truck yet. Let's see if there is anything to be had. The light here. Yeah, see? You should just be able to grab or push the light. Am I able to hotwire this car? Uh-oh. So that's probably a bad idea, because there are zombies in this game. It's not just a survival game at the end of the world. I'm going to clear out and hope that that goes away and doesn't become a problem. If it does, though, we have this handy baseball bat here. We have something coming. Some kind of animal. Oh boy, a boar. Let's go hop in the truck bed and hope that that boar can't get in. Okay. So, yes. This is an issue. Maybe we can hotwire it again. Oh, the boar is here. He's mad. Oh, there's a zombie as well. Alright, I guess we're gonna take a little jog. I don't know if the zombie. I don't know if the zombie saw us come over here. Looks like a zombie member of the HOA that I probably was a part of. She's down. By the way, this is our character here. This is Karen Boss. Former executive. Former head of the HOA. Alright. We hotwired this, so there's that. We can pull out. And do a little lap around the lake here. Oh, my driving skill went up to 17. Oh, I crashed into something. I'm trying to turn the headlights on, but I don't recall what the hotkey is. You can customize the hotkeys in the bindings here. It looks like vehicles, headlights is G. There we go. Oh wow, that's strong. Much better, much better. We're just flying at 21 miles an hour. Okay, that's too fast. It is pitch black out. It is very dark. I hear a zombie. Let's just keep driving through as if we didn't hear anything. Continue to comb the beach here. Or to roam the beach, not comb the beach. But if we did find anything, that would be lovely. It looks like there's a little dock over here. Let's pull up. Can we turn the headlights off and let's cut the engine? Let's disembark here. Let me out. There we go. Alright, just in case that zombie followed us. We can actually hop the fences here, which is kind of cool. Move. We can move the buoy out there if we want to. Alright, it looks like there's actually another camper up there. Interesting. A boat dock here, or a boat entry into the water. I can't remember what those are called. We are now entering the Chazy Lake boat launch. Ah, yes, a boat launch. So the Chazy Lake. Let's give a quick look at the RV here to see if there's any loot inside. Taking care not to alert any zombies. They're slow, but can we get in here? Oh, we're pushing the truck. Can we enter? Okay. What's in the stove? Beef? Okay, we can cook here, it looks like. We don't have any of the stuff to do it, but if we wanted to. And that's just like our RV back at home, so. Anything in the cupboard? A string trimmer and a campable. What about the cupboard here? You'll see that it takes just a moment to loot like it does kind of in Project Zomboid or any other game where there's a skill check involved in how quickly you loot. Let's get out of here. This is nothing. There's some quads over here too. You can also try your luck with some of the cars out here. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. I mean, you would see it, right? Okay. What about in the back of this one? A claw hammer. That might be useful. Take that. Watering can also might be useful. Our total weight right now is only 96 point... Okay, we have a zombie coming in. Combat feels pretty good. A little loosey, but it's okay. It kind of feels like Schedule 1 combat a little bit, which is kind of fun. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything worthwhile around here. It's just a parking lot. It's nothing crazy. So we're going to head back to our little golf cart and head back to our RV and see if we can get the light switch turned on and not be dinguses. And we'll do that thing instead. Enter the vehicle. Fire it up. We'll turn the lights on this time. We'll have to do a little Austin Powers turnaround here. I think there was a zombie who trailed us a little bit of, yeah, right there. But they fell off into the lake. So hopefully they can't follow us all the way back to camp. Driving is now 18. I guess driving through this rugged terrain really does accelerate our driving skill. I don't know if that affects handling or what, but I guess we'll find out here in this land eventually. I don't remember, are we up here or are we a little further in? I think we're a little further in. But we can pull off on the road here and clip a right and go a little bit faster. Gas tank has 82% in it. Good. And yeah, we'll see the lake on our right there, so we're just heading back the fast way home. Home for now. We'll probably move the RV tomorrow somewhere a little closer to some looting spots, because this is nice and remote, but there's not a lot of loot to be had anymore. A lot of the houses I already have done. I just wanted to show you guys a little path around the lake. Alright, we'll turn the headlights off. We'll hop out. I just want to see, like, am I really not figuring out how to turn the light switch on? It's interesting. Is there no light switch? Okay, well, can I go into the front? Let's enter the back seat. Can I then turn the light on here? Okay, I'm in the driver's seat with the lights on, I guess. Whoop. Oh, you don't want to do that. What I just did, you don't want to do that. Okay, we want to turn those lights off. I don't know who I'd be locking the door for. I'm only in single player, but if you're playing multiplayer and you have some nefarious individuals trying to take your stuff, it might be a good idea to lock your door. There's a little cabin over here with a quad. I don't think I hot-wired this quad. I can't remember, actually. Let's give it a look. I want that on. Let's hotwire. We have a 13% chance of success. I have unused perk points to spend as well. I damaged the vehicle slightly in the process of trying to hotwire it, it looks like. My electrical skill is going up, though. You think Karen Boss, former executive, knows anything about electricity? Come on. She's learning here, like we all are. Another failure. Just keep an eye out for zombies. No key around. We're damaging the vehicle. Okay, we've got it. High beams, low beams, all that. So there is indeed a little cabin here that we took a look at earlier. Nothing too crazy inside. A little potbelly stove, which is kind of useful. If you had to survive here, that'd be how to do it. This guy, not even really worth running over, to be honest with you. We can go check this side of the lake. We haven't really looked over here too much. Our driving skills going up a little bit more, which is fantastic. Let's keep our eyes out on the left for any cabins or anything like that that may have some goodies in them. There looks like there's a house up there. We'll just take this quad through the woods up here. Let me just look and see if I need to eat real quick. I can eat that can of tuna. No, it needs to be unsealed first. Let's open it. I'm listening for zombies, don't worry. Now may I eat the tuna? Defrosted! Fine. Fine. Cold, chilly, whatever, I don't care. Let's keep going. To the houses up here. There is a wolf, it looks like, or some kind of dog. We want to be cautious. Does that mean there are zombies here if that dog was running away? I don't know. I don't know if that's what that means. Let's leave the quad running. I think we can, right? Let's close that behind us. This is really sketch. I'm gonna drink some water out of the sink. Maybe I can wash myself a little bit here too. Let's close that, it's making me a little nervous. Is there a light around? That's the... Okay, that's the indoor switch, right? Is there another switch around here? This is really sus, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is like a little studio. Let's close the curtain. Well, let's put the blinds down. And then the curtain. That might be overkill. I don't even know if we can do that. Let's search the bookshelf. Record player, photo frame, nah, nothing. Let's go check. Is there a kitchen setup here? Wall shelf. Decorative plant. I can't really see anything in here. There's a sofa. Dude, this is so freaking creepy, man. I don't hear any zombies. It's still really sus. Okay, there's another light switch. Okay, there we go. So this is the house. We actually went in through what looks like the garage. I'm gonna cut the engine on the quad. Let's head inside. What do we have here? Oh yeah, we already looked in that. What do we have in here? $73. Oh, wow. You don't say. If you shift click over, it'll actually put the stuff over in your inventory real quick. We want to do blinds down while we loot. It looks like it's daytime though. Okay, that's the exterior. Oh wow, there's a deer right there. Candle. What do we got going on? Do we have any food up in here? It says I also have a point to spend in something. You have perk points available to spend. Select to get a perk. Agility? Wait, that's emote. Stats. J. I don't have a map, I keep accidentally hitting that. Build menu is B. Crouch. Uh-oh. I hear zombies. While I'm fiddling around with the controls. I'll figure that out later. Chicken noodle soup. Let's eat it. Let's unseal it. And then let's eat it. Okay, we managed to eat some chicken soup. You can do exercises and stuff if you want, just like in Zomboid. So that's kind of neat. What's in the fridge? Ooh, we'll eat an apple. We'll eat an onion. We'll drink a soda. And our kit's looking like, okay, we've got a pretty decent backpack. That's why we have such a high encumbrance rate. Max weight 271 down there. I don't think we have a gun on us. I think I might have a gun back in the RV, but I'm not 100% sure. You'd think I would remember something like that. I don't know if hand sanitizer is useful. Sanitize wound, yeah, it looks like it is. And it looks like we have some bandages here. Okay, take all of those. You can Pull the seat up and drink out of the toilet if you want to. A toilet brush, no, I think we've overstayed our welcome here with that kind of stuff. Air compressor. The game's very immersive. I mean, it has a lot of actions and things that you can take, and if you're thinking, can I do it? Can I do something? Like, most of the time the answer is yeah, probably. Okay. Let's scoot on out of here. Let's go back to camp and see if we can't move... Oh, I didn't even hit that. See if we can't move our RV somewhere else. As fun as this area is by the lake, as beautiful as it is, we are currently very hydrated. That's good. I like the alerts that come up for you when your needs aren't being met, or they are being met. Here's the little shed that we started things out in. I don't know who the dead, bloated body is there. Ah, it looks like we have company. Back at the old homestead. Let's turn it off. We'll get off. Let's go. Don't you talk about my track star, son! And if I remember right, there wasn't anything too crazy in here. Scissors in the toolbox, not a huge get. Hop the fence. Let's take the RV down the road that way a little bit. It looks like it thinks I didn't already have this hotwired. Interesting. Insert key. Oh, I have the key. And I damaged the vehicle for no reason. That's my style, I guess. Why? I'm hitched on something. Let's try moving the other car out of the way. I don't really know. Moderately bruised. I don't want to keep damaging myself. I'm low on damage too, it looks like. Let's see if I actually need to go ahead and use a health thingy. Let's apply a damage. No wounds that need bandaging, so it's just the bruising of my ego, really. I don't know the hotkey to... Let's just park this back here, and then if we come by sometime, we'll know what's there. It's broke. I think you can't have the... I have a generator in here, and it doesn't want that. How do I get it out of here? Dang, I thought I was so clever having that generator here. Nope. Well, that's too bad. Yep, see, now we're free. Okay, well, we know that Jenny's here. It's really sad that we can't take it with us. But I guess that's okay. Dang. Whoops. Yeah, that's my revenge, taking out the fence on my way out. Let's throw the headlights on just because I feel like it's still pretty early. Dang. Gotta stop hitting stuff. Alright, we're hitting the road with the RV here. This is Vane in early access. Look at the beautiful deer running across the road. And welcome to the Rat's Nest if you haven't been by. This is Chrome Rat. Feel free to hit like, subscribe, and ding the bell if you like what you see and you want to see more of it. We just passed by a little vehicle barn. That's not exactly what we're looking for here. We're out here at Chazy Lake, trying to move our operation to somewhere a little more fruitful with respect to looty loot. I'm going to stop here, and we'll check out this hangar. Let's see if we can get this door open. The gate is locked. Missing lockpick. Yeah, knock. We'll knock. do you think that the RV could handle crashing through that gate? We're already pretty bruised from that ordeal earlier. What's another bruise, right? Oof, okay. That's a strong gate. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Oof, yeah, we're just hurting ourselves really doing that. Alright, well, let's take a look. Do we need a bandage? We do not. We need to be careful because we are injuring ourselves when we do that. Let's see if we did any damage to the door. I don't think we did. We don't have a lockpick. We need a hydraulic cutting tool. It says. I don't know that we have something like that, but let's take a look. No. Cooking books, claw hammer. No power tools. 9mm rounds. Lone Star magazine. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to be able to get out like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop back in the... I think we can get in the back seat from here. Get in the driver's seat. And we will back out of here. I'm not going to check that barn. At this point, I think we need to be looking for a little bit more sophisticated targets. Let's check this house real quick. Lights are on, but no one's home. Let's cut the engine. Let's get out. Oh yeah, the lights are all on. I don't see anyone home. We'll take those. Shift click it into the inventory. Nothing here. Paper scraps, nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's check the fridge. I'll eat a pear. I'll take the garlic. I don't know if I want to eat a whole clove of garlic. Ooh, cigarette pack. I need a lighter, but we'll... You know Karen's got a nasty smoking habit she's not telling anybody about, right? But everybody knows kind of about it, you know, like because she smells like an ashtray. You can destroy the kitchen counter. Let's open this chicken noodle soup and eat this as well. I'm fitting to get real thick up in here. Anything there? No. We left the front door open, which is not a best practice. I'm just going to put it that way. This tool chest, nothing. Everything has interactivity, so that's kind of cool. We could turn off the building's fuse box if we wanted to. Do you remember the day before? This kind of feels like what they were supposed to try to do, but then it wasn't. It was just a cash grab. Is there a light switch up here? I could see the value in closing shades. I'm not sure if the zombies are sophisticated enough to detect me from a distance outside, but let's pretend that they are and err on the side of caution. Duct tape. Oh, a lighter. Let's do a smoke. No animation for smoking yet. And don't smoke, kids. Alright. You hear me? It's sad we couldn't take that generator with us. We haven't found a need for a generator yet. But that does not mean that it's not valuable. Just because we haven't found the need for it yet or the use for it doesn't mean that it's not valuable. Okay, we are satiated, we are hydrated, we are rolling through this right now. Alright guys, where I'm going to post up here, I'm going to put my bat away. This has been Vane. I'll probably do another couple episodes of this. It's really fun. Thank you for dropping by the Rat's Nest, guys. I'm Chrome Rat, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.